Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, I will show you how you can have a website for almost any niche and for almost any business, okay? And it takes you a few minutes to have it, okay? Recently, I have decided to create a website for one of my friends who is a plumber, okay? I'll show you the website. This is the actual template of the website. It took me literally few minutes to make this, okay? And now he's getting more customers through Facebook, through Google Ads, through organic Google traffic. And look, he managed to get his business to the next level with a simple website that is going to take you only a few minutes to make, okay? A lot of people don't have a website. Let's say you are a personal trainer. I'll show you how you can have this website, okay? You can put the rates, gallery, talk about yourself a little bit, and it looks more professional. It gives more credibility to your to your actual business by having these sort of websites that are super easy to make, and it just takes you a few minutes. You don't need to know anything about programming to have these sort of websites, okay? Also, if you want to apply for a job and you don't have a website, having a portfolio or resume website, I'll show you how you can have this one, okay? It gives you, look, if you have a resume sort of website, if someone's going to hire you, it gives you a little bit of advantage over other people who do not have it, okay? Especially if you're working in a digital space. And having these sort of websites is just super easy. So if you're ready to make a website in almost any niche and for almost any business, and if you don't know anything about coding or programming, look, let's get started. So I already told you that creating a website is going to take you only a few minutes, right? So let me show you what we are going to do, and then I'll show you how you can actually implement it. So in order to create our website, we are using a platform called WordPress. You have probably heard that before, and WordPress is so handy. It provides a lot of themes and functionalities, and it helps you create the website without writing any code, okay? I told you in almost any niche, right? So this is the platform that we're using. This is the theme that we are going to use, and in this theme, you can see we got local businesses. So we got electrician, plumber, movers, cleaners, look, transport, catering, car garage, whatever you call it, there is something here. Personal care, I don't know, personal website, portfolio, business. Look, all we need to do, look, for example, let's say, for example, for plumber, right? I select the plumber. So we got a list of themes for plumbers, okay? And for example, roofing services. Some of them are free, most of them are free, and some of them are premium that we're going to pay if you want to. If you don't want, you can use the free one. For example, for this one, we select it, and then we skip and continue, scroll down, continue, and by just clicking submit and build, we will have this website. We will literally have this website, okay? And it takes few seconds to have it, okay? And then we can edit it and customize it the way we want, and we have a website up and running. So this is what we're going to do right now. So if you are ready to start your website, let's go and get started. Before we start, make sure to stick around to the end of this video, because at the end of this video, I'll show you how you can actually submit the website that we are going to create to Google, so Google can actually show your website so Google can actually index it and show your website to the people who are looking for that sort of businesses and services, okay? It is important to have a website, but it is more important to actually find those sort of websites so people can actually find your website and go to your website and start ordering services, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that you need for any website is the name of the website, which is also called the domain name. And in this case, manageyresume.com, for example, is the name of this website, and a web hosting, okay? The web hosting is actually where you can store all the files and folders of your website. So in order to get the web hosting and a free domain name for your website, I'll leave a link to the Bluehost official website. This is Bluehost website. Bluehost is actually recommended by WordPress official website. And once you get it through the affiliate link below, you will get a free domain name for the first year. You get a free SSL certificate, one-click WordPress installation, and 24/7 support. Okay, once you're here, go ahead and click on host your site. Now select the plan that you want. If you're going to have only one website, go ahead and select the basic plan, which is $295 a month, which is pretty good. It used to be $395. So I think now is a great time to actually start it if you want to. But if you're going to have more than one website, you can select the plus, which gives you unlimited websites or other options. Okay. For now, I'll just go ahead and click on the basic plan. So click on select. So here we're going to create a domain name for our website. So let's say I am a personal trainer, okay? And I'll call my website Manny G Training. Manny G Training. And the extension will be .com. Look, I personally recommend going with .com. If you can go with .net, .org, .online, whatever you want, but if the .com is available, I personally recommend going with .com. And if you're not sure what will be the name of your website, you can click on I will create my domain name later. You're still going to get a free domain name, and then you can add your domain name later on after you created your website, okay? But don't overthink it. After you decided on your domain name, go ahead and click on next. So the domain name is available, which is great. If your domain name is not available, try to change it a little bit, put a, my, day, and things like that to make it available. And then you need to put in the account information, your first name, your last name, and things like that. And then you can decide on the price. Now it shows in euro. So you can either choose the 12 months or 36 months. 36 months is cheaper, slightly. But you can start with 12 months and select the package that you want. You can uncheck this one, code guard. You can also uncheck site lock. You don't need these two. And you can keep the domain privacy and scroll down a little bit, put the payment information, the credit card details, accept the terms of service, and then click on submit. And once you click on submit, you will get to this page that says, welcome to Bluehost, congratulations. You also receive an email. You need to verify that email and then come back here and click on create your password to create a new password. And then you will get to this page, put in your new password, accept the terms of service, and click next. And then click on login. But clicking login, Bluehost basically automatically installs WordPress for you, which makes the whole process even easier. And then you will land on this page where you can choose the theme or the look of your website. For now, we're not going to choose any theme for our website because we're going to set it up later on. And so you need to scroll down to the bottom. It says skip this page and skip this page. And also skip the next couple of pages. And then you get to this page that says all done, which means your web hosting is all set up, your WordPress is all set up, and now you can start building. So click on this start building. Congratulations, you have actually set up your WordPress account. Now you have your website up and running. This is the page that you will see every time you log into your WordPress account. This is the actual dashboard, the backend of your website. This is where you can actually make all the changes. If you're wondering what will be the URL of this website, so this is the URL of your website, will be whatever you call it. I called it mannyresume.com, for instance. And all you need to do, just put in wp-admin or simply type in /login. Okay. And then you can go to your WordPress dashboard. And now it asks you to put in your username and password. The username and password will be the same username and password that you used when you were actually creating the account. So you're going to use the same username and password to log into your WordPress dashboard. Now, let's see how our website actually looks. So if you go to the URL of your website should look something like this. This is the default theme of a WordPress site right now, okay? And looks very simple, just a simple hello world page, and there's nothing in it. Now we need to change our website to look more professional and be catered for our business. Okay, so let's go back to our WordPress dashboard and start building our professional website. So the first thing that we need for our website is a theme. So if you go back to the dashboard and hover over appearance and click on themes, and here are the themes that are already installed on my WordPress site. Okay, the theme that we are going to use to create our professional website is called Astra. So go ahead and click on add new. Here we need to search for the theme called Astra. So here search for Astra. And now this is the theme that we are going to use for our website. So click on install. And activate. So the theme is now activated for our website. Now let's see how our website actually looks. So if you go back to our website, this was the previous look of the website, and now we installed the Astra theme. So by refreshing that, your website should look something like this. Okay, so that website is completely changed. Looks okay, pretty simple, but this is not the actual professional website that we're looking for. So we need to install one more thing for our website. So go back to the dashboard, and now we need to install a plugin for it. So hover over plugins and click on add new. In the plugin section, we need to install a plugin for the theme called Astra as well. So search for Astra. And this is the theme you're looking for. It's called Starter Template. So click on install now and activate. Now we have installed the Astra theme and the plugin for the website. It's time to select the right and suitable theme for the website and import it. So we need to go to the plugin section, and here is the list of plugins that we have installed for the website. As you can see, we have the Starter Template, which is the Astra plugin, and it is activated. Now we need to click on See Library, and you will land on this page that says Getting Started with Starter Templates. You need to scroll down a little bit and click on Build Your Site Now. So here we need to select a builder. You can either use the block editor or Elementor. I personally go with Elementor because it's a little bit more handy and easier to use. So click on Elementor, and now you can see a list of all the templates that are available for your website. This is the same page that you have seen at the beginning of this video. Now you can choose the sort of website that you're looking for your business. You can either choose it from the menu here, from local businesses and cleaning services or transfer, whatever you want, or you can actually search in the search bar here. Let's say you're looking for a plumbing, right? Let's say plumber, right? And you can see we have a list of templates for plumbers, right? We got local businesses. It doesn't necessarily need to have the same name, like that sort of same sort of theme that gives you that sort of services and menus would do the job. Okay, so for now I'm going to select the same one that I have talked about before, the plumbing. So I select plumber, and once you click on the theme, it gives you a quick overview of the website. Okay, you can just scroll down, see if you like it. You can actually go to different pages. Let's say about. You can click on different pages, scroll down, see you actually like the template and the theme, and then you can go ahead and import it. So let's say I like this template, or even if you don't like it, you can just go back and select another one. Okay, now I think I like this one. Okay, what you need to do from the left menu, select skip and continue. Now scroll down a little bit, continue, and here you need to scroll down, submit and build my website. By clicking submit and build my website, it automatically imports all the CSS and images and things like that, and your website is going to be built. Now let's go ahead and click on submit and build my website. And now you can see it started installing all those plugins and forms. Boom, congratulations, your website is ready, and it took you Just 22 seconds to build, and it's true. Now we have a brand new website. So if we go back to the website, this was our previous website, and now if we refresh it, boom, got a new website. Look at this, a professional website that took you only a few minutes to make. And if you follow the steps in this video, now you should have a professional website for your business. Okay, this is the actual template, and editing it and customizing it, it's super easy, and I show you how easy it is to customize it the way you want. Change the text and images and make it customized for your business. If you like this video so far, I really appreciate if you tap that like button for me, because more people can actually watch this video and learn how to create the website. Thank you. In order to edit any page of your site, you simply need to go to the page that you want. Like, for example, now I just want to change the home page. Okay. You need to hover over Edit with Elementor. If you cannot see Edit with Elementor on top of your page, it means you have not logged into your WordPress dashboard. Okay. So you need to go to your WordPress dashboard, log in, and then refresh the page, and you should be able to see Edit with Elementor. Okay. Click on Edit with Elementor. And now we are in editing mode. Here we can edit any text that you want or any image. So for example, let's say I would like to change this one, change this text. I just simply select it and delete it. That's gone. Or for example, you want to change the name of your plumbing to Manny G Plumbing Solutions. Okay. And this is how you can easily change the text and the image. Or let's say, for example, you would like to add a video. For example, let's say add a new element, and here from this left menu you can just scroll down. We got a basic elements and we got the pro. So I think you need to pay for the pro, but the basic would definitely do the job. Let's say you would like to add a video. Simply just drag the video and just drop it here, and then you can add a URL to a YouTube video or any other video that you have, and you can basically have a video added to your website. The same way you can add other elements to your website, like a button, like a text editor, and other stuff. Easy. The same way you can change other pages of this website. Simple as that. And after you made all the changes, make sure to update it so all the changes will be applied to your website. After you have made all the changes and changed the content of different pages, if you would like to change the name of your website or the logo of your website, simply hover over this customize button. Click on this customize button. So now you see we have a lot of options here. We can change the blog, the menus, the site identity, and things like that. Look, if you are in the customize mode, and if you scroll down, you can see there is a little blue pencil here. If you would like to change any part, just hover over the part that you want. Like for example, say contact info. Click on it and you can change the related information. Like simple as that. Okay, like if you would like to change the logo, hover over the logos, just select it. It brings the specific part for you, like the logo, the site identity, and things like that. Like for now, for example, we can remove the logo or change the logo and scroll down, change the site identity, site title, and that's it. And this is how you can change the content of your website. Simple as that. And make sure after you made the changes, okay, for example, let me just remove it. If I remove it, make sure to publish your changes so you can actually apply all the changes that you made. Otherwise, you will not see the changes that you've made to the website. Also, if you would like to change the menu at the top, here you can see this one is a button, but this is the menu. If you want to change this, you can also select the menus from here. So after you click customized, you can select menus. Now we have this menu. Click on that and you can see all the menu items here. For example, let's say I would like to get rid of testimonials. Click on that, remove, and now testimonial is now being removed from the top menu. The same way you can add item to your menu as well. So look, this is super easy. If you know how to use Microsoft Word, you know how to make changes to this website as well. As simple as that. And that's it. And this is how you can change any part of your website. Okay, now we have a website up and running. We have made all the changes. But look, if you haven't started the website yet, go watch this video again. You can have this website in few minutes, and if you're really lazy to edit it, you can edit it anytime you want. You can edit it at the weekends, anytime you have a spare time. But if you procrastinate, you're probably never gonna have a website, and it doesn't cost you much to do it as well. So I think it is essential for anyone who has a business to have a website. So it's up to you. But let's say you have your website up and running, you made all the changes. It is time to tell Google that our website exists, so Google can send traffic and customers to our website. So you need to go to Google and search for Google Search Console. Search Console, okay? And here you can see search.google.com. Click on this one. And now it says improve your performance on Google search. And click on Start Now. So you are in Google Search Console now. You need to have a Gmail account in order to log into your Search Console. If you don't have one, you need to register for one. If you already have one, you just need to log into your Gmail account, okay? And now I show you how to how to index your website on Google using Search Console. So you see, this is one of my websites that I haven't literally touched it for, I think, more than a year. And you can see that I still get clicks every day. And these clicks are super targeted. That these are the people looking for that specific content. You see, this is the power of Google. You just set up your website and you just forget about it. And you can still get clicks and visitors and customers to your site. Okay, now let's go ahead and add our website to Google. So in order to do this, after you logged into the console using your Gmail account, you need to go to this section here and click on Add Property. Okay, now we have URL prefix and domain. I'm going to use the domain. Okay, let's say, for example, you don't need to put www, just put the domain name. So for example, your website.com. That's it. And then click continue. Now we need to verify the domain ownership via DNS record. So step number one is to sign into your domain name provider, for example, GoDaddy or Namecheap, and copy this text. Okay, this is the text that we need to copy it. So I'm going to click copy. But the thing is, because we are using Bluehost, so we don't need to go to GoDaddy or Namecheap. We can just go back to the Bluehost. So let me just go back to my Bluehost. You need to log into Bluehost and go to the domains area. Okay, find the domain. Okay, for example, let's say this one is the one, and click on manage. And here we need to scroll down and go to this area that says TXT. Okay, text entry was originally intended for human readable text. So click on add record. And here we need to fill in these three fields. The host record is going to be, just put an @ sign. And for the text value, just paste that text value that we just copied. And for the TTL, just put in 4 hours. Okay. Now save all the changes. Now we have saved the changes. Okay. If you cannot see that record, just click on this show all, and you can see that we have managed to add the text. So now we need to verify it and go back to the Google Console. So let's go back to Google Console. And now if we click verify, the ownership is now verified. Okay. If you clicked verified and you got error the first time, that's completely fine. Just wait a little bit of time. Like sometimes it takes 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and sometimes even 24 hours. Okay. So if you get an error, that's completely fine. Okay. Just don't rush it. Just give it a little bit of time and try it again. And then you should be able to see ownership verified. Okay. And now click done. And this is how you submit your site and how you get indexed on Google. Now we have a professional website up and running. You probably need to have a professional email as well. For example, info@ yourdomainname.com or your name at yourdomainname.com, which looks way more professional. So make sure to watch the next video. And that's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I really appreciate it if you tap that like button for me. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and tap that little bell. And if you would like to learn more about WordPress and how to add more functionalities, how to do backup and restore your website and things like that, make sure to check out the playlist at the end of this video. And that's pretty much it. See you in the next one. Bye.